The K900 is KIA's first rear-wheel drive car, as well as its first to be powered by an optional V8 engine. For a freshman effort, the K900 comes off feeling convincingly upscale and refined behind the wheel. It's reminiscent of the way Lexus model used to be, before the brand abandoned its pursuit for perfection to fill BMW's shoes. We've awarded the K900 extra points for its good powertrains and its composed ride. It scores a 7 out of 10. Read more about how we rate cars. 2 versions of the K900 are on offer, both of which use 8-speed automatic gearboxes to send power exclusively to the rear wheels. No all-wheel drive is offered, which will limit the K900's appeal in markets where the snow flies. Most luxury rivals sell more all-wheel drive that rear, or front, variants these days. The humbler of the 2 engines is a 311 horsepower 3.8-liter V6, while a range-topping model uses the 420 HP direct-injected 5.0-liter V8 engine rated at 376 pound-feet of torque. Both engines and transmissions are essentially shared with the Genesis G80. We've had limited time behind the V6 model wheel, but with the V8 we noticed some lag in the shift and throttle response when the accelerator was floored. While the Jaguar XJ sedan uses the same 8-speed transmission, also paired to a V8 engine, it did not exhibit the same symptoms. Under hard acceleration, the exhaust note rises perceptibly, but it produces a generic rumble rather than the distinctive note of a Jaguar or Maserati. Then again, this is one of the cheapest ways to get into a V8 sedan, and for that we're happy. The K900's suspension is well damped, but tuned more toward the comfort end of the scale than for road holding. To its credit, this big sedan corners flat, and the combination of stability and traction control kept it well behaved even on lumpy and cracked country roads. It's possible to turn off the traction control, allowing the driver to spin the rear wheels, but why bother? Though its steering is precise, the K900's wheel delivers little road feel. Given its plush ride quality, we applaud KIA for not trying to impart an image of performance where it's not needed. KIA offers normal, eco, and sport drive mode settings, which remap the transmission's shift points and also change the steering heft. The eco mode downgraded the performance without the wet blanket effect such settings often induce on smaller cars, while the sport setting produced a little more responsiveness from the powertrain without notably changing the car's road feel. In the end, we left it in normal mode for most of our test drive as we expect all but a handful of buyers to do.